Hi guys, we're back with another video, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. So if you guys didn't watch my video from last week, make sure you guys go watch that, because in last week's video I talked about how I'm not going to really have that much money to be doing a saving challenge video, because usually I get paid every 2 weeks. So usually I do 1 week my paycheck, and then the second week I stuff my saving challenges. But since I'm not going to be having that much money to do saving challenges, I decided that I'm going to start doing a budget with me video, just so you guys can see like how I get my numbers and how I budget and things like that. Again, I said I was going to try it, see if you guys like the video, then I'll keep doing it. If you guys don't like the video, then I'll try to figure something else out. But yeah, so we're here, and today we're gonna be budgeting my my first paycheck of September. So let's just get right into it. So I've already wrote down all of my categories ahead of time. So I'm budgeting for my check to be about $980. Now I won't know for sure the exact number until about Tuesday, maybe. So I'm just doing this. I'm just doing an estimate, and then like if anything will change, you guys will see in the actual video. But usually when I budget, I'm always like right on the amount on what my check is gonna be, and then sometimes it'll just be like an extra $5 or $3 or something like that, or extra $10 or something, and I'll just keep that in my account, or I'll just put it to an envelope that I didn't get to stuff really quickly. So yeah, so we're budgeting $980. So the first thing I do is I do all of my bills. So all of my bills are on this side. So family, I'm not getting her anything this week because we do get 3 paychecks this month. So I'm just gonna give her, I have to give her $100. So I'm just gonna do 50 from the second and 50 from the third. Phone bill, my phone bill is $70 a month. So I always do $35 each paycheck. For subscriptions, I usually give myself $20 a month, so I put 10 each paycheck. For credit card, I like to do $35, so I could do $70 a month. So we're gonna put 35. I actually just paid off my Capital One card, so now we're gonna be focusing on my Chase, and I just paid about $300 to my Chase. So hopefully we can get that paid down real quick. Rent, I'm stuffing $200 a paycheck. Lights, I'm stuffing 45, and Wi-Fi, I'm stuffing 35. So that's it for that. So we're gonna do 980 minus 35 minus 10 minus 35 minus 200 minus 45 minus 35. So now we have $620 left to go into my sinking funds. My sinking funds and daily cash envelopes. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down here, because these are my cash envelopes. So for Afterpay, I'm doing $100. I actually just paid off all of the ones that are due, that are going to be due when I get that paycheck. So what I do is I usually have, so since I get paid on the 1st, I calculate any afterpays that I have to pay between the 1st and the 15th, because that's when I get my next check. So anything that I have to pay in between those times is what I budget for. So I actually already paid those, so I really don't have anything to pay towards Afterpay for these 2 weeks. So the next Afterpays that I have to pay will be between the 15th and the 30th. So what I'm going to be doing actually is I'm going to be just saving up so that I can like hurry up and pay them all off. So I'm budgeting $100, but I actually don't need it because I don't have to pay anything until the 16th, and I'll have another paycheck by then. Next is spending. I always give myself $40. Next is Uber. I'm going to be giving myself 50. I was giving myself 25, but I've noticed that sometimes I use 50, like if I decide to like go somewhere else. So like to my main house or something. So I'm just gonna give myself that 50 since we have extra money since I didn't have to stuff family. So now we're gonna do minus 100, minus 40, minus 50. So we're gonna do savings at the end because I always get savings, the kind of like the remainder of the money. So next, the next thing I do is I go up here. These two categories are my sinking funds. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the sinking funds that I know that I have to stuff. So emergency, I know that I have to stuff $250 each paycheck to get to my $1,000 goal by October. So we have to put $250 there. For beauty, I'm budgeting $45 each paycheck so that I can have enough to get my nails, toes, and hair done for when it's time for me to go on my trip. Next is clothing, and for clothing I'm gonna try to budget between $30 and $40. So I'm gonna just put 40 in again since I have the extra money, since I don't have to stuff family. And then after we do that, now we're gonna minus 250, 245, 240. So we have $95 left. So usually what I would do after I do all of my important sinking funds, usually I'll have like maybe $50 or something like that left. So I'll go in and just give the rest of my sinking funds $5, right? Oh, I put that in the wrong thing. Not emergency getting 250, travel is getting 250. So I hope you guys can see. So usually I'll go in and just give each of my sinking funds $5. But since I have $95 left, I know that I'm going to be able to give my sinking funds a little extra. So this category right here is all the categories for my high priority sinking funds. So I'm going to give all of these $10 because, again, they are high priority. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. And then over here are my low priority sinking funds. So I'm going to give these 5. So that's $15. So we gave household 10, home decor 10, emergency 10, miscellaneous 10, and then we gave car 5, month ahead 5, and hair school 5. So now we have a remaining of $40. So I know for my saving challenges, if you guys watched my video last week, I did scratch off $24. So I know that I have to give savings at least $24. But I'm going to go ahead and get it $35 because I think I want to scratch off another one. And the saving challenges that I'm currently doing right now are a low budget one. So they're both worth, well, one is worth $100 and one is worth $75. So if I scratch another one off, it should be $11 or less. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just going to give myself that extra little $11 buffer. So we're going to put $35 into savings. And now we have $5 left, which I knew. So I'm going to go in and give that extra $5 to subscriptions. So I could have put the whole 40 into savings, but I wanted to leave an extra 5 to put into subscriptions because lately it's been imaginary subscriptions that's just been popping up and coming out of my account. So I want to make sure that I have that extra little buffer to make sure that, you know, I have enough for my subscriptions because I only give myself $20 a month, and usually that is enough, but sometimes it be extra stuff coming from Apple, and yeah, so I just want to make sure that I have enough, which is why I put that extra to subscriptions. So now we're just going to add everything up and make sure that it equals $980. So 35 plus 15, 35 plus 200 plus 45 plus 35 plus 30 plus 250 plus 10 plus 45 plus 40 plus 15 plus 140 plus 50 plus 35. Yep, $280. So I mean that we did everything right. So this is how my budget's going to be looking for my first paycheck of September. I was able to give all of my envelopes something except for family, and that's because I chose not to. But again, since I only have to pay her $100, so I can just take $50 from my last 2 checks. And then I know I was using this to make sure that I give every envelope something, because last week I kind of messed up on my budget, so I wasn't able to give these 3 envelopes anything, and then I was only able to give clothing $10, which I actually used because I had to buy some new bras. I know that's a little too much information, but yeah. So basically these 4 envelopes didn't have anything, so I wanted to make sure that these 4 envelopes did get something this paycheck, which is why I didn't stuff family with anything. So yeah, that's all we have for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this video down below. Let me know if you guys want me to continue to do budget with me's, or do you guys want me to do budget with me's, or do you guys want me to do a saving challenge video instead? So I could do a saving challenge video, but it'll just be like kind of short. Like usually I like for my videos to be about 10-15 minutes. At least 10-15 minutes, so it'll be really quickly. I probably have to stretch it to make it to 10 minutes, because like I said, I don't really have a lot of money to play with. Like $35 isn't really a lot to make a video long. So let me know if you guys want to see saving challenges in a separate video, or do you guys want me to continue to do budget with me's, or do you guys want me to do both? Because if I do both, then I can do my paycheck on Friday, and then on Monday I can do a budget with me, because that's when I'll know the exact amount that I'll have for my check Monday or Tuesday. I could do a budget with me Monday or Tuesday, and then on the following Friday I'll do my what did I say? So on Friday I'll do my budget, and then the next Friday I'll do my saving challenges, and then that Tuesday I'll do the budget with me, and then so on and so forth. So again, just let me know what you guys think. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all the support, and that's all we have for today. Bye.